Hi, Divine Feminine of this twin flame connection. Such an awkward way to start the video, but this video, if I found you, you're the Divine Feminine of this particular twin flame connection. And I have a message for you because it's been really hard, it's been agonizing, it almost feels like a suffering. It Sun could be significant. The sun, roses, red roses specifically, white flowers, jasmine, peacock, dove or swans. What else? There's one more thing. Rainbows could be significant. Flamingos, I guess. Some form of bird. Wind is very significant. Wind energy. Wind energy is very significant. Wind and birds. Yeah, wind and birds. Yeah, some of those things. Also, I'm getting a very strong feeling that this energy shifted overnight. This is something that happened overnight. Like, I don't even have words to begin with. Like, I don't have words to begin this topic. How did this, like, it's so deep. Like, I'm at loss for words of how deep and how agonizing this feels. It almost feels like a pain. Just bear with me as I get my words out, because sometimes I feel like it's very difficult to kind of understand. I just want to begin by stating that I feel like you are such a strong divine feminine. You're so strong, and I think the energy, this happened almost overnight, but this isn't the first time that you felt this. I feel like there has been an ebb and flow of such emotions for a very long time within your connection. This isn't something new to you, but even though this isn't something new to you, I feel like it's the level of pain, the level of agony that you feel right now is very new to you. It's as if you're about to give up. It feels as if you're about, like, it has started feeling like a suffering at this point, and you no longer see the beauty in this relationship that you used to. Because, like, hear me out. What I feel like is there's always been this ebb and flow in this relationship. It's not that you always found it beautiful. It's like one moment, one phase, you're extremely in love and you love, and then the next moment it is so hard for you to survive in this relationship that you just pray that you could sever it, or you just pray that God, source, universe could just take it away from you. And also, what I'm hearing is that this is not something that you chose. Twin flame connections, most of the time, are not something you choose to be in. It's something you're put in. It's something that it's like an opportunity that you've been given or you've been bestowed upon, and you have no option but to get to it, or to be with it, or to exist in it. The energy I had been feeling for a very long time is this deep confusion. I heard deep divine confusion. I think this is I think the reason why I hear deep divine confusion is because it's not about, ouch, sorry. I think it's because you are confused with the divine itself, that what was your purpose of giving me this, or putting me in such a situation where I cannot leave, where I feel as if my self-respect is at stake, where I feel as if my emotions, my self-respect, like, nobody has treated me this way in so long, and you kind of hate your divine masculine for treating you this way. There are tons and tons of fears that I feel in my heart right now. Fears, hate, dislike, anger, grudges that you have for your divine masculine. Uh, you know what? Oh yeah, birds are very significant. I feel like birds and Bird's winter. I also want to bring in a timeline. Like, this is a timeless reading, so also just disclaimer, take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate with you. You know what's also beautiful is that I was talking about the sun, right? I got my cards out before I started this reading. I got the cards out. I wanted to study this situation. I wanted to study the energy before I could come up and speak up about it, because I think there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion, and it's a very fragile moment right now within your head, within your heart, Divine Feminine. And I am referring to you, the Divine Feminine of this relationship. But it doesn't mean it doesn't have to, and it doesn't have anything to do with gender. Okay, you could be a male, you could be a female. It's just that the Divine Feminine energy. But I feel like mostly this is gonna connect with more women of the relationship rather than the male of the relationship. So the timeline is literally last May, like a year back. And right now, as I'm recording this video, we're in May again. We're in May 2026. It's yeah, May 2026. And I think it's, yeah, May 8th. Yeah, it's May 8th. And what I'm getting is that this relationship has been brewing for almost more than a year, or a year now. And it's as if it just doesn't come to a solution. You're unable. It's like an issue that just would not solve itself. And you feel as though, when I feel like you've spent a lot of your time, a lot, like, the vastness of your time in just brewing or thinking about when is this going to land in your physical reality. And I feel like a lot of your time, whether you like it or not, and I don't think this is just the case with you. I feel like this is equally the case with your Divine Masculine. And I know you don't want to hear that right now, because I feel like in your head, in your heart, in your mind, your body and your soul, you deeply believe that this person does not love you. Because if this person loved you, and if this person felt exactly the same as you did, then why is it that they haven't arrived yet? Or why is it that they would not take the courage to approach you yet? Why is it that this person has been so silent? And how is it that this person has the heart, the soul, the mind, and the body, and the courage to keep quiet, but to not have the courage to speak up and come up to you? I feel you. Genuinely. I do. And the point of me stating everything right now, like all of this, is not to make you feel bad or make you feel much more sick than you already are feeling. It's just so that I just want to validate you for your feelings, that you are feeling this and it's okay, because you're human at the end of the day. What I've realized is, now hear me out on this. I know you don't want to hear this, but please hear me out on this. You gotta listen to it with a very open mind. Supermarkets, market, farmers market could be significant. I don't know. So I feel like, please listen to this with a very open heart and very open mind. Oftentimes we confuse a twin flame relationship, or we judge a twin flame relationship on the basis of a physical relationship, or on the basis of a physical karmic relationship of, like, the ordinary Tom, Dick, and Harry kind of love. But this is different. This is on such a deep soul level that you need powerful souls to be able to sustain, to be able to go through something like this. And it is true that not everyone has a twin flame, and it is also true that if you have been blessed with a twin flame, you are special. And you are on a soul journey that is so deep that you are evolving into a very strong soul. And which is why you need to approach this relationship with oh my god, how do I say this? You need to approach this relationship as a soul, not as a human. Your human side is inseparable right now from your mind, from your thinking patterns, and that's okay. but approach this relationship with your soul. Because at the end of the day, your soul is aware of everything. Your soul is aware of the divine timing. Your soul is aware of your story. Your soul is aware of your past. Your soul is aware of where you and your divine masculine originated from. Your soul is aware of so many things that you need to give your soul the chance to guide you at this point. Because you know what? As much as you're gonna hate listening to this, or you're gonna hate accepting this, because I was totally going bonkers about this. I completely believe that, yeah, like, I mean, ugh, he doesn't care about it. He doesn't care about me anymore. Oh, look, as I said that, the Queen of Elixirs, or also known as the Queen of Cups, just flipped off like that, like flipped off, and it landed. I mean, it wasn't reversed, but it just, look, your heart is not in the best space right now, and I understand that. But all of that, your human side combined with everything else that you're feeling, is not allowing your soul to take the chance or to take the steering wheel ahead into this relationship. And this is something which I feel like you've attempted this before, but I feel like this came out so strong out of nowhere. And I think that's because you're evolving, or what I'm feeling is that you're clearing out habits, or you're clearing out ways of functioning in this relationship that no longer work for you. And that is why this might feel as though it's a shift, or it's a transition into an energy where you don't give up anymore, or you're entering a phase of your life where you're becoming the boss lady, because you are the boss lady. But you feel like as if it's time to let go of this relationship, but you know it yourself that you cannot let go of this relationship. You know it yourself that this will never leave you. There's a channel song for you, two channel songs, in fact. One is, wait, what is it? It's, so, oh my god. Like, you as a divine feminine are like completely divided within two polarities, or two polar emotions right now, two polar thought processes, two polar behaviors, behavioral patterns. And let me look at the song, I'll be back. Okay, I just hope I remember everything that I just read. Um, the first song is by Mr. Muffin, I Miss You But Ew. I love that song because it completely describes your human side, your human tendencies of hating what's happening right now. Go listen to it. There's this one particular lyric that's gonna literally hit you too deep because it makes sense. It makes complete sense, and it's a perfect reflection of everything that you're thinking right now. And then we have For a Thousand Years by JVKE, ZVC, and Michael Howell. I hope I got that right. So that song, For a Thousand Year, and you know this yourself that you love this person so much. There's something about their face, something about their eyes, something about their name. You look at them and your anger disappears. Your anger, your grudge, your fears, it just melts away because they're so innocent. You see yourself, you see the innocence of your own soul within them, you see the innocence of your own soul within their faces, and you're like, how could I ever hate you? Because you're me. Your soul is me. Like, I see myself, I see my innocence within you, so how could I ever hate you? And that song represents that part of you, or that soul level devotion and love of about you, like about you. That's what you are. And Mr. Muffin's song is literally just your fears, your anger, your grudges, your human side of everything, trying to speak up and be like, I hate everything that's happening. And hey, valid crash out, valid valid crash out. I'm not even gonna say that you're so bad for thinking like that. How could you do that? Because you've been through enough. You've been through enough, because I feel like you have a lot of past wounds, a lot of past wounds by your exes, um, by your, if not just exes, but if not exes, like I feel like there are some people over here in our collective who haven't dated at all, and that twin flame is one of their first ever relationships. So not all of you, but some of you, yeah. Your exes or people in the past who have always betrayed you or never understood your love or never reciprocated your love. You might have abandonment issues, you might have abandonment wounds, betrayal wounds, father wounds. I'm hearing father wounds. So you might have that, and that speaks up quite often. And I kind of zoned out because I forgot what I was talking about. It's so weird. Okay. I journaled because I was like literally studying the situation. I just want to be like pretty quick because I don't want to take a lot of time. Okay. Oh, very interesting because I was meditating and I saw that I was within this egg, to be honest. Like, I saw this egg, like an egg shaped light dome that I was sitting in. And that kind of makes sense again because it's as if we're birthing out again. Like, we're birthing ourselves into this new form of love. Okay, so sorry. I feel like this video is gonna be so damn long because I feel like somewhere or the other you've also been doubting or you've been angry at what was the use of me going through this love. Like, what have I learned? Like, I don't get it. What's what was worth it? You find nothing to be worth it. Even the lessons that you've learned or the person you've become, you just don't find the worth in it anymore. But honestly, you know there is worth in it because you have learned the many ways you could love a person. You've learned the different ways to love a person, and this is the new way of learning, or this is the new way that you're learning how to love a person. I don't know. It sounds very shallow when I say this, but you will know how deep it is because you're a lover girl, and like love is not something shallow for you. And to be able to be given that opportunity to love, knowing that you were a child who never got the love or never got the opportunity to have a love so deep and so special. You've also doubted God, divine source, universe, that why did you leave me alone in this, or why have you still kept me in this situation that is not good for me? But it's only in your head, and it's only your ego that it's only your own mind that believes that this is not good. And most of you guys are also thinking that this is suffering. This is literally suffering. Like, why am I suffering? You don't want to suffer. You fear suffering because you have suffered in every past relationship that has ever happened to you, and you have suffered, and you don't want to suffer because you love yourself so much, and you are so responsible with yourself that you will not let anybody come and take advantage. You're not going to let anybody come and walk over you. And because you are that sovereign within your own self, and because you love yourself so much, you fear the fact that you're going to have to suffer, because you have probably suffered in the past 1 year. And oh my god, there's another thing that's coming up. It's about the timeline, and like, bear with me because all these messages are rushing in so deep, right? So you don't want to suffer, but understand that that suffering was caused by yourself, because we have the Tower and the Devil upright. But this suffering was not caused by anybody outside of you. It was caused because of you, by you, for you, to learn, basically. Because we have like the Seven of Blades in reverse. But the point is that you've always tried to blame somebody for your agony. You've always tried to blame someone for your suffering. But truth to behold, it was nobody. Nobody caused you your suffering. It's you yourself, your own ego, your own mind space, your own human side that caused all this pain and suffering for you in this relationship. Now, listen up. Keep your hands open to the wind of possibilities. What's yours will land in your hands. Okay. Okay, here's what got me a little like, what do you mean? Why are you saying that to me? I was like, God, why are you telling me that? This is not what I wanted to hear. But oh, I don't know. Why is my chin so itchy? I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. Okay, that's so weird. Like, my chin has been itchy this whole reading, and I don't understand why. Yeah. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. I was like, God, why are you telling me this? This is not what I want to hear. But listen up. You want to hear this. Both the divine feminine and masculine have been working or trying their best to get to each other. You both want each other as much as the other does. Ew. Don't leave yet. Don't be upset because someone wants you to lose hope. Because peace is arriving. Maybe within days. You know what? It's because I was like, wait, isn't it? Because it was like the Knight of Swords, right? And I think Knight of Swords has to do with years. But this definitely doesn't feel like something that's about to prolong for another year or something, because I feel like the reason you're listening to my message right now is because you've been in this twin flame relationship for almost more than a year now, and just the thought of another year kills you. You're like, am I even gonna be alive by the time this comes in my physical reality? But girl, it does. Just focus on your own soul within, like, find them within your soul because they are within you. Twin flame relationships, one soul, two bodies. It's one soul, you both share the same soul. You miss him, look at your own soul. You miss him, you want him, look at your own soul. You want to spend time with him, spend time with yourself. I promise you, you and him are the same soul. The more you spend time within yourself, you're gonna be able to survive and feel fulfillment, because this hasn't landed in your physical reality yet. So the more you push, or the more you put out your energy in your physical reality into something that doesn't exist yet in your physical reality, you're gonna get exhausted. And this exhaustion has got you here right now. And I feel like this kind of comes off as attacks or waves of attacks. Like, this feeling that you're feeling right now, you have felt this before, and you have always I feel like you've kind of desensitized yourself with tarot readings that um validate you, or give you, or validate you, or acknowledge, or affirm it for you that yes, it's coming. Because yeah, definitely they are coming. But I feel like you have suppressed this for so long that this attack of whatever you're feeling right now has come up so strong that you're like, no, I need a solution for this. I need to know how to guide myself through this. So this is how you guide yourself through it. And I suggest that you kind of limit or minimize or completely stop listening to tarot readings um, on Instagram or any other social media platforms, because most of the time they're just being pushed by the algorithm. Yes, there are videos that will find you and you will know it when it does. But I feel like don't expose yourself quite a lot to these readings right now, because I feel like you need some time alone with yourself, within your own energy, to kind of guide yourself and to understand where is this relationship going, and to also understand what is the energy that they are feeling right now, so that you could communicate pretty clearly, because you do communicate telepathically. For a lot of you, you guys haven't met your twin flame yet. Some of you have, some of you have not, some of you have not even spoken to this person. You just know each other. That is twin flame, okay? That is twin flame. That is how it is. Some of you have had small talk, some of you guys have had big talk, but I feel like the separation has been for more than a year, or it feels like a year, or because I feel like the timeline that I'm seeing, this is a timeless message, so you could like find it anytime, any year, any day, but I feel like it goes May to May, because this is about May. Maybe you found them in May. Confirmation burp. Oh my god. I do not burp, you guys. I don't. Oh shit. That was a big burp. As soon as I said, I don't burp, you guys. Ugh. You know what also strongly came up was that I think for some of you guys have like people in your energy or within their energy that just doesn't want this relationship to happen, in the sense that they don't want you specifically, divine feminine, to see the beauty in this relationship, or to see the hope in this relationship, or to see the beautiful divinity that's hidden, the hidden truth of love about this relationship. Because I feel like there is someone who feels happy when you are in agony. So be careful about that, be cautious about who is in your energy. And I just want to say that there is such a beautiful future waiting for you guys with this person, and it's just that you cannot see it. With the 10 of cups and the sun, I feel like the beauty or the truth of this divine love is hiding behind the sun, or hiding behind, okay, it's hiding behind your will to see the beauty and truth in it. Because maybe you're not allowing yourself to see the beauty and truth in it because you are so consumed by your own thoughts and interpretations of your 3D reality. So move out of your 3D reality. It's not working. It feels like you are, it feels like as if you're gonna feel like, oh no, this is my era to literally. Wow, I was interrupted by a call. This always happens every time I record. I always get interrupted by a call. I don't know what I was saying. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have beautiful success waiting for you, and it just requires you to take that leap of faith. That, you know what? I spoke about the leap of faith in my first ever reading that I did not even post yet. I don't know, should I even post it? Because it's like 45 minutes long. A leap of faith, yeah, you're taking a leap of faith in a lot of areas of your life right now. And I say continue taking that leap of faith, because you take your leap of faith again and again. Take it as many times as you need, take it as many times as it's required, because right ahead of your fear is beautiful love and beautiful magical reality that's waiting for you. Your fairy tale reality is waiting for you. That was long, so long. And I know I've already taken a lot of time, and I feel like this video has been so long, so I'm gonna take your leave. I definitely am gonna do more videos on the divine feminine, because I feel like we all need this right now so much. And I just hope that I was able to give you or deliver this message clearly, as clearly as possible. And I just want to take a last look at my journal just to be sure that I haven't missed out on anything that you guys need to know at this moment right now. Oh, 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 oh. Win the situation with your inner reality, not your outer reality. Keep in mind. That is like so important right now. Okay, I was like, why? No, I don't have a lot to say. It's like it's gonna be a big topic about. It's just that. Okay, I'm just gonna say. It's just that why does it's not a big change or a big step that you're supposed to take, like, oh, I need to change this, I'm gonna leave this person, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna work, girl. It's not gonna work, because this relationship is not going, it ain't going anywhere. It's gonna stay in your life for as long as possible till it finally arrives in your physical reality. So till the time that you're waiting, you need to enjoy it and actually feel it within your bones, not within your. Why did I hear? Why did I hear? That is so weird. I have no idea what that meant. I don't know what that meant. I don't even want to decipher what that meant. You got my point. And I love you guys. Even though I haven't met you guys. Even though I don't even know who's watching my videos. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this. Bye.